Hello and welcome back to The Witcher. In the last episode, we did a lot of stuff in the wedding adventure, but it seemed like everything we did was wrong and it just wasn't going anywhere. So, we're gonna try and hop back into it today, and I have a walkthrough pulled up here that I'm just gonna go straight down. I'm not gonna bother with any of the extra guests. I feel like we got enough of that stuff last episode. I'm just gonna go straight through to the end and try and experience the actual story of it, because it's just confusing, there's way too much, and it's stupid. So starting off, I'll go ahead and reread through all this. The wedding. Beautiful women, plenty of booze, the most delicate roast veal in all of Temeria, and all your best friends together in one place. All in all, it's one of the best parties east of Lyria. And one more thing, dear Geralt, it's your wedding. Basically, this is just the beginning of Ifrit's adventure, the wedding. You'll have to play it to see what those guys have in store for you. And poor Geralt, first things first, Mr. Witcher, put on this astonishingly flamboyant lace-edged shirt and have fun. Let's load it up. Easy. Keyboard and mouse. I just want to finish this because, oh my god, it's terrible. Ifrit Creative Group. Let's make a whole adventure with no fighting or killing or anything, just dialogue, and let's not use the quest system so nobody knows where to go. Isn't it a great idea? Alright, so step 1, talk to Dandelion, who recommends speaking with Triss. Hey there, hubby, you look somewhat blurred today. Hub, what are you talking about, Dandelion? Don't pretend to be a scolopendromorph, Geralt. You're getting married, you bastard. Married? Dandelion, stop whining and tell me what all those people are doing here. What am I doing here? And what are they supposed to do at the wedding reception? Be sorry, Geralt, that you've missed today's party. Some ball. Wedding? Reception? You must be kidding, Dandelion. Who would I be marrying? I realize the jitters have you, but to forget whom you're going to marry, Triss will have a laugh when I tell her about that. Triss? Nope, Yarpen Zigrin. Triss, of course. Geralt, I'm starting to worry about you. I don't remember anything. I'm marrying Triss. Hordes of people are standing around me and staring. Lovely, damn it, just lovely. I really don't know what you've been drinking, Geralt, but quit it. Oh my god. Anyhow, perhaps you'd say hello to the rest of the guests. Hell no. It would be appropriate to chat with Triss before the ceremony. Ceremony? Stop moaning, it's the main reason I'm not getting married, and you are fucked, to put it lightly. You're making fun of me, Dandelion. Tell me you're lying. Such a big witcher, and he's afraid of a wedding. Don't stand like that, Geralt. Welcome the others. Unfortunately, I must leave you. You see, Morhen would like to hear about Etariel. Morhen, just beautiful. Don't forget to talk with Yarpen. He is in the second part of the tavern. Another room. Do I speak like a drowner? There is a door near the bonfire. So like I said, we're just going to be hitting the main bits. I am going to try and do the stuff with Yarpen this time. I have that pulled up as well. But anyways, first off, Dandelion wants us to go talk to Triss. So just skipping everyone else, straight up to Triss. Oh, Geralt, what are you doing here? And that's what I'd like to know. Don't you know you shouldn't see me before the wedding? I'd like to talk. You see, Triss, I think all this is happening a little too fast. Why, I don't understand. You want to leave to break our vows on our wedding day? After all that I did for you, I let you tie me up, whip me, I even endured the company of Sabrina. And you want to break up? The company of Sabrina? You mean to say that she, and you, and me? I'm warning you, Geralt, I will drag you to the altar by force. I don't remember a thing. Oh no, my dear, invent something new. I won't be taken in a second time. And now, please stand upright, tidy your collar, and behave yourself. Triss, I'm not lying. Enough, Geralt. Go and take care of the guests, but remember, if I see you anywhere near Sabrina or young Ada, it will be my turn to use the whip. Believe me, you'll love it. Okay, Eskel's gonna come up here. It is not related to the story, and I went through it last episode, so I'm just gonna skip through it. Alright, so next step, we have to wait for 2 hours, have 2 hours of free time. I'm gonna use part of that to go back and start the Yarpen stuff. We have to talk to Zoltan who should be back here. There he is. Geralt, at last. It's been ages, my friend. Zoltan, out of all the drunk faces I've seen here, yours is the most welcome, and I'm happy to see you too. Oh my. You sure dressed up, didn't you? Let it go, please. I know what I look like. Blazes, who doesn't? And who doesn't see? Here, let's have a drink. What is that, Zoltan? Jam. What kind of jam? Multi-fruit. But why is it in a jar? And where you would expect it to be, damn it? Zoltan, I'm serious. What is that? Goo. Jam, spirit, and cheap wine. Oh, don't take too deep a whiff or it'll take your nose clean off. Shit, that's good, Zoltan. See, sharp as a scythe, yet so innocent looking. Here, have some more. Don't hold back, man. After tomorrow, you'll be married. Shit happens. Alright, so now that we've talked to Zoltan, we have to wait 2 hours on that, and then speak to him again when he is in the same room with Yarpen. So now we are good to go ahead and meditate for 2 hours, as far as I can tell. If Geralt can figure out where to kneel here, there we go. We'll go 2 hours because that's what I'm reading on here. It has to be 2 hours. Right. Alright, so there's Lucas. Where is... Yarpen is right there. But Zoltan is not in the room with him at all. So we can't quite do that. What we can do is go back to the main quest. We have to go back to Triss and talk to her again. Is she still in this room? I'm not seeing her. She must have gone back here. And just making sure Zoltan should be in here. No. I actually have no idea where's... Oh, there's Zoltan. Okay. So we aren't going to talk to him. We're going to wait till Yarpen is in the same room, because that's what my little walkthrough here says. Can you get out of the way, Siegfried? I need to talk to Triss. Damn it. I hate how you can push some characters out of the way, but not others. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you gonna block me here now? Siegfried's out of the way over there. I swear to God. Thank you. Yes, darling. Is anything wrong? Triss, this shirt. Wonderful, isn't it? It was made for me of the best Nazaire silk as a special order. Yes, but isn't it too, well, modern? Oh, absolutely. It is a very fashionable cut. Don't worry, it suits you perfectly. They were supposed to make trousers as well as a set. Unfortunately, embroidering took too much time and they didn't make it. Pity, you'd look charming. Trousers? Yes, white brocade embroidered with big blue flowers. Triss, do you have that whip somewhere? I do. Whip me, please. It's not the right moment, Geralt. Guests are waiting. Please, Triss, do that for me. Why? I'm afraid just pinching me won't do. That's not the conversation topic that I'm reading that I need to get from Triss. Will she say something else? No, of course she will not. It says that she should ask us to talk to Dandelion and get the rings. But that's not what she said at all. What about you, Dandelion? Too many wives for one Witcher. Should I wait 2 more hours? I'll try waiting 2 more hours if it'll let me. There we go. I'm just going off what it told me. It says there needs to be 2 hours between every conversation with the same character to get new stuff. So I've waited 2 more hours. And I'm gonna try talking to Triss again. Everyone looks like they're in the same spot, doing the same things. Oh, there's Triss. I completely passed her. And she's not saying anything now. Zoltan's not saying anything. I don't want to talk to you. This is annoying. Do I need to do the Lambert fight stuff? Okay, I'll try that. I will try that. So it says we need to talk to Lambert. Well, Wolf, you and Marigold, I didn't think I'd live to see it. Frankly, me neither. Did I just hear a slight note of panic? Can I ask you a question? Certainly, especially since I assuredly will have fun with it. Let's say that you wake up one day and you have no idea where you are or what's going on, and everyone around you tells you that you're about to get married. What would you do? I'd claim that I surely enjoyed last night too much. Thank you, Lambert. Indeed, you helped me so much. You see, Geralt, I don't have such problems. I value my freedom, and every time I think of monogamy, excuse me, but it makes me sick. Besides, the wedding evening is quite a poor time for regrets. I'm afraid there's nothing left for me. Well, you can always say no. And turn the wedding party into a funeral banquet? Interesting suggestion, but I'm not tempted. In that case, all you can do is drink. So now it says to wait for 2 hours and talk to Lambert again when him and Eskel are in the same room. Still don't have Yarpin and Zoltan in the same room. So we can't do that. Triss isn't saying anything. And I don't know if I should just keep waiting 2 hours. I don't know if that's doing anything, if it's messing something up. It looks like people have moved around a little bit. Okay, so Zoltan's there. And Yarpin should be in here too somewhere. Yarpin is there. Let's talk to Zoltan then. See if we can do this. How are you doing, Geralt? Everything alright? Not everything, Zoltan. It's just beyond me. What's going on here? Well, it just happens. A marriage changes much in a man's life. You become more sensitive, less tolerant. But how are you? How's your wife? Eudora. Pardon me. The last name was Brekikek. Breckenriggs. Watch your tongue, Zigrin. See him, Geralt? How sensitive the guy became. What a soft heart he got. In truth, it brings a tear to my eye. Don't you soften up like that, Witcher, or I swear I won't be able to stand it. Either my heart will break from all this emotion, or I'll get my axe to end your pain. I just can't stand it. I'll smash him, by gods I will. My, I haven't seen such fire in you since your wedding night. The guys laughed that if one spirited Eudora away and put a granite wall in her stead, you'd pierce through Mount Carbon itself with your willy. 3 Mount Carbons. Geralt, you hold, I'll punch. Indeed, here, Mr. Brekikek, Mr. Marigold, what are you waiting for, you henpecked hubby? You just went one step too far, Zigrin. Alright, so we're getting this at least. We weren't able to get this last episode. But we got this fist fight. Now, I've read that this one is quite buggy as well. Like, what am I doing here? Can you turn around and fight? I'm still walking to where this fight starts, and he's... There we go. Okay, so we're fighting him, but I've read that sometimes he just disappears into the ground, and you can't actually end the fight. And I've also seen people, I've seen people beat him, but stay in combat mode, so they can't do anything afterwards. Which is a problem. So, we'll see if that happens to us. Great fight. Oh, well, that was kind of anticlimactic, but it's something that we weren't able to do last time. Does Zoltan have anything to say? Not really. Well, I'm gonna go find Triss again. I think if they're all down there, she should be up here. Yep, dancing with Eskel. Not giving me the dialogue I need, so, and I can't do the Lambert and Eskel stuff now because they are not in the same room. It's stupid and complicated and it doesn't work and I hate it. Turning from wolf into a lapdog scares you, but keep it to yourself. You're spoiling my view. Thank you, my brother. You really support me well. Save your sarcasm. You'll need it during your honeymoon. Don't pull faces. You got into this by yourself. You would have slept like a log today if you had left Marigold to Eskel. Excuse me? What did you say? Me? Nothing. You must have misheard me. Eskel? Oh, and he just appears. Okay. Don't scream. I'm not deaf. Lambert just told me something extremely interesting. I didn't say anything. Shut up. Wait, where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk in private. You were wrong, then. Eskel, imagine that Lambert suggested me a while ago that you had an affair with Triss. Excuse me? No, excuse me. Lambert, I guess you have never had your ass kicked, but don't worry as I can fix that. Watch out for your own ass, Eskel. This is your sandpit. Play in it for yourselves. I'll take my toys and leave. You're not going anywhere. Alright, now we got a fist fight with Lambert. Again, this is something I did last episode, so this is not new. I'm purely trying to do it as a way to advance the main story. I mean, we already got one thing new this episode, so that's pretty good. But it doesn't mean anything if I can't figure out how to get the dialogue I need from Triss, you know? Anyways, Lambert's almost down here. One more hit should be, yep, there we go. Can somebody tell me what the hell is going on here? Have you all gone nuts to begin a childish fight at wedding? Excuse me, I'm an accidental victim of common ignorance. Yes, Lambert, you're a victim indeed. Geralt, Eskel, what happened? Lambert told Geralt about me and Triss in his typical way, full of subtlety. Ah, Lambert, you bloody babbler. I'm not gonna be ashamed for anyone. So it's all true? Eskel, you bastard. Listen, Geralt, me and Triss, we were together some time after your breakup. Our breakup? After your last winter in Kaer Morhen, before the accident and amnesia. Triss had left me soon before we found you. I didn't think it could be different. We're like brothers. Why didn't you tell me? At the beginning, there was no opportunity. Salamander's attack, Leo's death. Later, we found out about your wedding with Triss. We didn't want to ruin your ceremony with something so insignificant. Forgive me, Eskel. No, I'm sorry too. I should have told you. Is anyone gonna apologize to me? Shut up, Lambert, or you'll be kissing a wall at high speed. Alright. So that's the Lambert fist fight and a crash to go along with it. I will be right back, guys. Alright, we're back up to where we were, kind of. I waited a little longer, and things have changed around a little bit. But I think at this point we can talk to Triss. Or not. Fucking shit, dude. Maybe we can talk to Dandelion. Probably not. But, you know, whatever at this point. I don't even know where Dandelion is. Gregory, Golgum, Siegfried. Dandelion's not walking around over here anywhere. Got Yavin. No, maybe he's upstairs. I'm probably wasting my time looking for him, but I just want to get this done at this point. We got Kalkstein. Ganfaf, you were just... Oh. Well, hey there, buddy. You're still not saying anything. A waste of time, just as I thought. Yeah, I mean, I really just... I don't know what to do at this point. Other than to just keep waiting 2 hours and hope Triss says something. Something important. We've had the fights with Lambert and with Yarpen. All that's left on this walkthrough that I have here is figuring this out with Triss. And, you know, actually doing the wedding. The whole namesake of the adventure mod, right? You would think... Since it's what the adventure mod is for, it's for a wedding, it wouldn't be this hard. But for some reason, it's the hardest thing to figure out. And I hate it. I'm not a fan. We got Figgin and Zoltan up here. Still not saying anything. Oh, we got a naked dryad in the bed there. Now let's see. Triss is not up here. She wasn't around here. That's the other thing. Every time I wait, I have to go find her again because I have no idea where she's at. And what the hell? She's not in here either. She's just completely missing. Unless I'm blind. But I don't think I'm that blind. She has to be hiding like upstairs somewhere, right? Right? Please say right. Did I miss her in this room? I didn't actually poke into the, oh, she's laying down there. But still not saying anything. I will be back when or if I finally get her to say something. So this is a new conversation with Dandelion. I don't know if it matters at all, but hey. And drink to the bottom. Geralt, will you join us? To do what? To continue our discussion considering short-bellied, featherless Crucians. What? Never mind. Here's to you, Geralt. You said that. Fresh, fluttering, juicy. Shit, Geralt, isn't that? Damn it, I drink too much. Drownus galamiatis megolus cineris. It's been years since I last saw a live specimen. Drowned dead, I call it. Wait a minute. Drowned dead? I think I'll pass here and there and take a breath of fresh air. Thou shalt not pass. And you are. I am the servant of eternal fire. I rule the chapel flame. And I'm Geralt, pleased to meet you. My precious. Hey, Smigolus Shitatis. Take your hands off Morhen. The fact you have similar skin color doesn't mean anything. Beware, as the enemy is near, one to rule them all. Speaking of Foltest, indeed, his ambitions are a bit exaggerated. We want it, we need, give it to us. Thank you, I'm not dancing. That might have actually been an important conversation, I'm not sure. I was gonna try and find these guys in the land of Mord where the shadows lie, same to you. Go ahead and talk to them because they're actually important to this whole thing, believe it or not. So I just wanted to talk to them and anyone else important to this last bit here, see if maybe that would trigger Triss's convo. But it looks like it hasn't. Maybe now if we wait 2 hours? It is 6:30 in the morning. In-game. This wedding has been going on for like 12 hours. Longer than that, I'm sure. And everyone's still partying. I have no idea where Triss is at now. Oh, there she is. Still saying nothing. Absolutely nothing. Dandelion, please. He's back talking to her again. Did, like, everything reset? Is this when... I don't know when it started. But this looks like everything's, like, back to the beginning. And not once did she... Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna have a stroke. Like, this is fucking terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. I can't. I cannot, dude. Is everyone going back there now? Everyone's going back into the other room. Something's changing. I guess I'll go with them. If they would stop getting in my way. One to rule them all. Go, go. Triss, please. Please. No, not you, Gregory. Stop. Please, not you. I'm out of ideas, guys. I have no idea what makes this tick, how to proceed it. I'm gonna pause it here. I'm gonna do one final Google search, maybe try a few more things, but if I can't find it, I'm done. I'm not finishing this adventure. It's just too broken, too glitchy, too buggy. There's nothing telling you what you need to do. There's too much to do that doesn't mean anything, and it's just... I can't. I've been trying to do this for over 2 hours now, if I'm being honest. That last episode, I just did that. I spilled into this one just to try this walkthrough, and this walkthrough is not even helping me. I will be right back, guys. After about 10 more minutes of Google searching, I have found nothing. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm just going to read through this walkthrough at what's supposed to happen. It doesn't include what happens at the end, so it's a bit of a cliffhanger. I really don't care at this point. But let's see. Let's see. We talked to Dandelion, who recommended we speak to Triss. We looked for Triss, and we talked to her. Then, at that point, we were supposed to wait for 2 hours, and then go back to Triss, who would ask us to find Dandelion again and get the wedding rings for him. This is the part that never happened. She never asked us to get those rings. So after you go to Dandelion, he tells you that a drowner named Golgum, this guy, has stolen the rings because they're his precious, right? So we have to talk to Golgum, and he will not give the rings back unless he gets a fish in return. So surprise, surprise, we go back to Dandelion. And Dandelion will tell us to speak with the Fisher King here. Yes, that is why the Fisher King is here. So we can get a fish. Right? So he doesn't want to give us a fish unless we fight him. So you get into a fist fight with the Fisher King, and you beat him, and he gives you a fish, which you then give to Golgum. And Golgum will give the wedding rings back whenever you give him the fish. So you take the rings, and you go back to Triss, and you give them to her. And the ending cutscenes happen, which I have no idea what they are. I can't even find like a full walkthrough of this thing on YouTube to watch, so I have no idea what happens really. But the cutscenes play, and you finish the wedding. And like I said, I've tried this for over 2 hours to try and proceed. More than an hour was just talking to NPCs, trying to progress stuff, and I learned that most of that was all completely useless because it doesn't tell you where to go. Overall, I give this adventure a very low score, mainly because of that reason there. You have no idea what to do, it doesn't tell you what to do, and even if you know what to do, it won't let you do it. So that being said, I'm gonna end this episode right here. I'm not even gonna save anything there. I'm done with it. Next time, we're gonna go into a hopefully better adventure. And we're gonna go into Merry Witchmas. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.